Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I'm Shada Imlani. Today, I'm going to report the weaning the patient from the ventilator. So, the learning objectives, which is describe the process of weaning the patient from mechanical ventilation. Ventilator, an appliance for artificial respiration. Respirator weaning from mechanical ventilation is the process of reducing ventilatory support, ultimately resulting a patient breathing spontaneously and being extubated. This process can be achieved rapidly in 80% of patients when the original cause of the respiratory failure has improved. Respiratory therapies help people who suffer from chronic respiratory disease like asthma, bronchitis, and emphysema. People who have had heart attack or people who have sleep disorders, and infants who are born prematurely might also need a respiratory therapies to help them breathe more easily. In other harsh cases, the patient is placed to a ventilator because he or she cannot breathe individually. So next is the process of placing the patient on the ventilator. So, first step sa paglagay ng patient sa isang ventilator ay general anesthesia. So, next steps, may isang medical professional ay maglalagay ng isang tube sa bibig o ilong at iaabot ito sa windpipe. At tinatawag itong intubation. Pagkatapos, konekta yung tube sa windpipe. Then, the other tube is konektado sa isang machine para magdidistribute ng air at oxygen sa lungs. So, next is, after using a ventilator, a weaning o pagtanggal sa isang pasyente mula sa ventilator ay mangyayari lamang ito kapag okay na yung pasyente. Kapag okay na yung kondisyon ng pasyente, pwede mo siya alisin sa ventilator. That's all. Next reporter.
Good day everyone. I am Omar H. Ajul. Today I am going to discuss the learning objective, describe the process of weaning the patient from mechanical ventilation in weaning process. Average time to ventilator operation varies with severity type of illness or injury, but typically range from 16 to 37 days after the intubation of respiratory failure. If the patient fails to wean from ventilator, dependence within 60 days, they will probably not to do so later. As the patient improves, the sedation will be reduced, allowing the patient to start breathing on their own. At this time, the tube will be removed and a simple oxygen mask can be used. The time this can take varies from a few hours to several weeks. This difficult weaning from the mechanical ventilation is associated with intrinsic lungs disease or a prolonged critical illness. After a critical illness, the incidence of weaning fell to 20% of the admission, feeling initial weaning.